Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher stream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross Watcher is a friendly reminder we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross Watcher is not progressing through the reading. If you find that energy resonates more with the Taurus, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross Watcher is not progressing through the reading. If you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross Watcher stream. If you are here cross watching for a Taurus, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. The first thing I'm going to do is get you some messages from the Taurus to get a feel for the energy surrounding you in the Taurus. Spirit, what does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? What does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher, Spirit? Taurus says, I don't deserve you at all. I don't deserve you at all. So the Taurus feels like you're very loving. You put a lot of work and attention into the connection. And they could feel like, you guys are, it's not an equal give and take. So because of that, the Taurus feels like they do not deserve you at all. Cross Watcher, the Taurus says, I'm so lost right now. I am confused. I am so lost right now. I am confused. The Taurus has been through a lot. They have been hurt, possibly betrayed. They could have experienced some recent loss. And the Taurus feels like no matter what, you're always by their side. Spirit, what messages does the Taurus have? Thank you. Cross Watcher, the Taurus says, I wish things were different between us. I wish things were different between us. Oh, two fell out. So the Taurus feels like, they wish things were different between you. Right now, they don't know, what to make out of their world. For some of them, their existence. And they don't feel like they deserve you. It sounds like the Taurus is punishing themselves. Cross Watcher, the Taurus also says, sometimes I wonder if saying I'm sorry is enough. Okay, because the Taurus feels like they could have possibly hurt you, betrayed you in some form of fashion, and saying I'm sorry is just not enough. Spirit, what does the Taurus want to tell the Cross Watcher? 2 more messages from the Taurus to the Thank you, and I got 2 too. Cross Watcher, Taurus says, honestly, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. Taurus does not want to be in a relationship, and Taurus also wants you to know everything will be all right. Please trust me. So right now, the Taurus feels like they don't deserve you. They're lost and confused. They don't want to bring this confusion into your life, and they do wish things were different. They know they owe you an apology, but they know an apology simply is not going to cut it. Okay, not that you want to accept it, but deep inside the Taurus knows that they owe you more than an apology. And right now they're not ready to be in a relationship, and they want you to know that there's no love lost here and everything will be all right, and just trust them. And the Taurus wants you to know that the 2 of you do belong together. The 2 of you do belong together. So let's get into this reading and see what's going on with the Taurus. Okay, sounds like Taurus is in a place of pain. Cross Watcher, on the prayer. Some of you are Aquariuses, Virgos, Geminis, and Scorpios with this magician energy. Others of you are Pisces. And right now, the Cross Watcher, the Taurus, wants to make something happen, but they don't know how. They're not doing anything. It's like the Taurus just want to be still. They just waiting for what they need to come into them, if that makes sense. All right. One good shuffle for the Taurus. Spirit. What does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? What is it that Taurus want to tell the cross watcher, Spirit? Cross watcher. In the recent past, the Taurus experienced the Six of Swords. In the current situation, the Taurus is experiencing using their intuition. What's on the Taurus's mind, cross watcher, when it comes to you? The Nine of Wands. 1 second, please, because I'm waiting for a message. Hold on, cross watcher. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, cross watching. How the Taurus views you is, did I just turn my cards upside down? How the Taurus views you is the Ace of Wands. How the Taurus feels about you is the Nine of Swords. How does Taurus see you and the two of them moving forward, the Eight of Cups? What's in the hidden energies, cross watcher, for you and the Taurus is the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit's advice to you, cross watcher, when dealing with the Taurus is the Six of Cups. And this is the potential outcome. Cross watcher, the reason you're viewing this reading today is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It's like, so the Taurus is facing some truth. They're facing some truths of a situation. It's like they've been through a whole lot. And they see things exactly for what they are. And right now, they're in a very logical and serious mindset. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and Justice. And cross watcher, the Taurus, some of you are Libras. The Taurus does want to make things right. They want to balance things out, but they just don't know how to work on this. Like they're stuck. Seriously, the Taurus is just stuck. And they don't want to keep like repeating patterns that, you know, don't serve them. The Taurus is like really facing some truths about some things. Cross watcher, in the recent past, the Taurus experienced the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. The Taurus was trying to move on to a place of peace, heal. This could actually involve some physical moves. It's like the Taurus needs to sort some things out. Spirit, why did Taurus experience the Six of Swords in the recent past? Why did Taurus experience the Six? Thank you. If you hear my grandsons, I'm sorry, child, because they upstairs playing that damn Fortnite. Cross watcher, what do you have to say? At the bottom of the deck, you have healing, will of luck, and transformation. Some of you are Scorpios. Some of you are Aquarius, and other Tauruses, Leos, or Scorpios. And cross watcher, what you're telling me is you had a breakthrough. You have a transformation. You know, it's like it says, a huge breakthrough is happening right now. So you just finished a spiritual transformation, okay? And you changed and you healing. You're healing. You could have been hurt by the actions of the Taurus. There could have been some sharp words spoken, okay? But the Taurus is moving on to a place of peace because with this book card energy, the Taurus feels like, you know, they need more information. It's like they're trying to use their intuition to get the answers that they need. Okay, they're trying to use their intuition to gain the answers that they need. I don't know why that's not focusing. They need more information. Okay, so they're moving on to a place of peace and they don't know. It's like They just looking for answers. That's the best way I could give it to you right now. Like, I feel this sense of like sadness, loss. I feel like inside, like somebody can't make, the Taurus can't make everybody happy. Spirit, why is book here in the recent past for Taurus? Why is book here in the recent past? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have ideation. You have creativity. And you have determination. Across watcher, what you telling me is you determined. You want to make something happen with the Taurus. You have an idea as to how to make this happen. And you determined, it's like you want to help the Taurus. You want to be with the Taurus. And you just like, I get this sense like you have the Taurus's back. And this is what this truthful communication could be about. And Taurus, in the recent past, is trying to move on to a place of peace. Because if they feel like they could have stopped just telling you stuff. They could have stopped telling you stuff and moved on. Or it's like you could have stopped giving them information. This feels hopeless. I'm not saying the connection feel hopeless. The energy, it just feel hopeless. Spirit, in the recent past, the Taurus, at the bottom of the deck, you have communication, you have extremities, and you have secrets. And cross watcher, what you telling me, it was secrets here, it was something hidden, and it pissed you off. So you basically could have cursed the Taurus out, or the Taurus could have cursed you out. But it was some anger, it was an argument. And the reason is because somebody, it's like somebody declared their love in the recent past, and they could have wanted to move forward, but then it was like the communication just stopped. The communication just stopped. After somebody declared their love, the communication stopped. Spirit, in the recent past, Taurus was trying to move on to a place of peace. They wanted to heal something. However, they feel like they didn't have enough information to make a decision. And it's like Taurus, it looked like something stopped healing after some declaration of love. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have the sun. Some of you are Leos. You have the garden, and you have the key. And cross watching, what you telling me is you successful. You have a lot of opportunities facing you. You might get a lot of public recognition here. I mean, these are great cards, cross watcher. You telling me that you whatever you do in work and business, you're very successful. You could work in the public. I mean, you get a lot of attention to shine, cross watcher, or you feel like the Taurus do. Okay, there's a lot of new opportunities here. You know, this is beautiful energy, cross watcher, because this is usually your energy under the deck. Like, you could be famous or just really well off or something. Well, in the recent past, the Taurus wanted to heal things, and there was an end to some sort of communication, and it took a long time for the Taurus to declare their love. They wanted to be logical about it. It's real strange when I see people trying to turn love into logic. Two totally different things. You cannot be logical with love. You can make logical decisions to have a better love life, but this is more like stubbornness. This is more like stubbornness. Like, yeah, I love you. I love you. Like dry, real dry. This is some strange shit. Spirit. In the recent past, Taurus tried to heal something, move on to a place of peace. Communication had stopped. And it took Taurus a long time to communicate and make a decision and express their love. Tell the cross watcher about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have make-believe, you have chaos, and you have confusion. And what you telling me, cross watcher, is like, I didn't know where me and the Taurus was going, okay? Everything was unclear. The Taurus was indecisive. It was just a bunch of drama and fights and arguments. It's like 1 minute we good, the next minute we fighting sexy. Okay, I get it. Well, in the recent past, the Taurus could have been involved in some drama, some negativity, and some pettiness. They could have been gossiping about you. Talking about you having a new love offer or something like that, and that you spoiled. You just want your way. So the Taurus was like, you know what? I just need to move on. In the current situation, the Taurus is using their intuition. They're trying to figure out what's the best path for them. The Taurus is trying to use their intuition to gain access and resources. They could be looking for a job, but right now they're trying to make something happen regarding a career, finance, money, you know, something they hold in high regard. The Taurus right now is performance. So listen, them not talking to you is an act. Yes, they want to talk to you. You and the Taurus haven't been talking. The Taurus is focused on money. But if you wondering like, oh, they over me, they don't want me, it's an act. It is an act. If you're going through something cold with the Taurus and they're not talking, it's an act. They're just waiting to see how things play out. Spirit. There seems to be no communication. The Taurus, okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have super sweet. You have reflection and worst nightmare. Cross watcher, what you telling me is you could have started dealing with the Taurus last October sometime, okay? Or in the October months, okay? And what you telling me is dealing with the Taurus was your worst nightmare. Like, you learned a lot. Like, this wasn't no good lessons. Like, you learned a lot. You telling me, like, when you think about the past, they used to be so sweet in the past. Well, currently, it looks like you haven't heard from the Taurus, and you feel like they playing games or something, or putting on an act. Or the Taurus, if they're not talking to you, you think they don't want to talk to you, they really do. And currently, the Taurus is like, when it comes to spending quality time together, they do what's best for them, what's practical, what's stable, because they focused on money. And right now, they're ignoring you. They're ignoring you when it comes to this quality time because they focused on their money. It's like your Taurus always think they right, or they feel like you always think you right when it comes to having conversations about starting fresh and having this new chapter. But the Taurus, if you think they don't want to talk to you, it's an act. They just trying to get their money and finances in order. They do want to talk to you. And, you know, again, they're trying to use their intuition. What's on the Taurus's mind, cross watching when it comes to you is the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. The Taurus is seen in their ground, okay? They're guarded, they're suspicious, you know, but they just feel real weak right now. It's like what they're thinking about is they need you to have patience with them. And they are aware that you have been patient. The Taurus, when it comes, they're thinking about good fortune and money. They feel stuck. They feel like their finances are stuck. Like something's not moving in regards to their fortune, like good luck, money, things that could bring value or add value to their lives. They feel like something isn't moving, it's inflexible, it's toxic, or they might feel like they just had bad luck. And that's what they're thinking about. At the bottom of the deck, but they highly attracted. They are sexually attracted to you. At the bottom of the deck, you have blocked ascension, you have clean up, and you have sour patch. And cross watching, what you telling me is a Taurus, you know, they like 1 minute they love you, the next minute they ignoring you, like they wishy-washy, they hot and cold, they bring you these mixed feelings, and you know, you feel like you need to let go of this. You need to let go of this because you don't see this growing. It's just shrouded in confusion, and you feel like you're not getting nothing out of this, so you're going to let it go, cross watching. Well, the Taurus is thinking about all these burdens they have, these obstacles, these challenges, the struggle. It feels like a heavy load. And the Taurus really just wants to get rid of all these blockages and struggles that's in their way. And they do feel like this is a 1 in a million special kind of love. However, it seems like it's a lot of challenges. And it's like they might feel like you stubborn. How the Taurus feels about you, is this Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands. The Taurus wants to make something happen with you. They view you as a go-getter. They view you as being very inspiring. The Taurus views you as being confused as to why this isn't balancing out. Why is it not an equal give and take? They view you as wondering, like, when is this going to, when they're going to put the work in. The Taurus views you as their friend and being very loyal, but they view you as not talking to them right now. Spirit, why does Taurus view the cross watcher as not talking to them right now? They view you as like really knowing how to go after what it is you want. But they view you as being confused as to like why it's not fair. Because you're loyal to the Taurus. They view you as loyal, but they view you as not talking to them. At the bottom of the deck, you have Worst Nightmare again. You have Red String of Fate, and you have Wise. And you like, you know what, Cexxi? I got to think smart. I got to take my time when it comes to the Taurus. Yeah, this is a spiritual bond that can't be broken, but it's karmic. It's karmic. I want to satisfy this like karma, and you know, and I want this to be over. Because the Taurus triggered you. Well, the Taurus views you as they want to flow with you. They don't want to force this connection. The Taurus wants to clear up the bad vibes in this connection because they feel like you are their soulmate, and they do feel like there is a soul contract or a divine union. You two could be married to each other or live together. How the Taurus feels about you, is this Nine of Swords. The Taurus feels like they're losing sleep at night. They're full of stress and anxiety, you know, and they trying to be careful because they don't want to push this stress on you. The Taurus is highly stressed. And they know they're in pain. For some of you, this is sexual frustration. At bedtime, the Taurus thinks about you, and it could be some sexual frustration. They could be stressing about who you having sex with, but they got a lot of passion for you. But they feel it worse at night. Spirit, why is it that Taurus is worrying at night and stressed when it comes to sexual activities, when it comes to cross watching? At the bottom of the deck, you have Going Within, you have Cycles, and you have Surprise. And what you telling me, cross watcher, is I shocked the Taurus. I'm tired of repeating these patterns, so I withdrew sexually. I withdrew. Well, the Taurus is feeling it. And the Taurus feels like you are reliable, you know, you stable, you know, you get money. The Taurus feels a lot of passion with you. They love the intimacy. And they feel like you their perfect match in the bedroom. How the Taurus see the two of you moving together, how the Taurus see the two of you moving forward together, is the Eight of Cups. The Taurus wants to return to you. However, they want to, moving forward, they want like separate money. Does that make sense? It's like they don't want to be dependent upon you. I don't know why I'm hearing it. And they want to take a closer look and evaluate this connection to see if it's just intimacy or if it's something valuable here. But they feel like they alone. And I do see them wanting to return to you. Spirit, well, it's like the Taurus has a lot of emotions here, but they feel like this is draining. Spirit, moving forward, the Taurus want to take a closer look to see if this could work out, especially with intimacy. At the bottom of the deck, you have sparks. You are a gem. Some of you are Geminis, and you have steps. And cross watching, what you telling me is, look, Cexxi, I'm taking steps to move forward. I have a life of my own. You telling me that, you know, no one compares to the Taurus. And that the chemistry, the passion, it's exciting. But some of you could have new passion, possibly with a Gemini. Oh, did I do that? But cross watching, the Taurus is trying to take a closer look because right now y'all separated from each other. And they trying to take a closer look to see if this could work. They probably watching you to see if you being intimate with somebody else, something like that. The Taurus, you know, see y'all moving forward together as things going well. The Taurus knows you speak up for yourself. You stand your ground when it comes to your home. So that could be the reason they ignoring you on purpose or you ignoring them on purpose. But somebody walked away here. Within the hidden energies for you and the Taurus that you don't see coming is this Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody giving time, putting in work, effort. You know, really wanting to give to the connection. And very soon, somebody is going to make something happen in this connection with this Magician card. So somebody going to try to make an offer to the other. I don't know if it's the Taurus. It look making this offer to you, which it looks like very soon. But it seems like that either you or the Taurus, whoever making this offer, the other one is going to avoid them. And be like, you know what, I just want to be left alone. Now I need to heal. This feels like a tug of war match. Spirit and the hidden energies, it's going to be an offer made. And someone is going to try to make something happen in this connection. But it's going to be illuminated that the other is ignoring and want to be left alone. At the bottom of the deck, you have enlightenment. You have wise and you have snake. And cross watching, what you telling me is me, Cexxi. The Taurus is toxic. They betrayed me. They lied to me. You know, they think they smart. They get real cold, and I've been awakened to this. I see their true colors. Well, in the hidden energies, the reason one of you going to be alone is because they feel like the other one has mixed feelings. Hot and cold, wishy-washy. When it comes to sending these messages, they be taking the other off guard. So it's going to shock you that the Taurus is going to send you a message to make you this offer, and they're going to make a decision to make something happen with you, but you're going to avoid it. You're going to avoid it. You're going to want to be left alone, cross-watcher. Spirit's advice to you, cross-watching, when dealing with the Taurus is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I'm hearing don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Because even if y'all don't reconcile, y'all might have kids together, keep it friendly, keep it loving is what I'm hearing. Because y'all go a long way back. And the reason Spirit's telling you that is because they know that you're in pain at the loss of this connection. And you feel like this is a big obstacle and a challenge, and you feel empty as far as emotions. You feel like the Taurus drained you of your emotions. And Spirit, like, no, cross watcher, like, Don't turn bitter. Don't turn bitter. Like, let your love light shine through. Spirit, your advice to the cross watcher is to remain loving. Be kind is what I'm hearing, because they feel like there's a lot of pain when dealing with the Taurus. And your advice to them is to try to stay in touch with their emotions to get over these obstacles. Why? At the bottom of the deck, you have blocked ascension. You have muse and transformation. The Spirit wants you to undergo this transformation. Yes, there's been a lot of pain and tragedy. The Spirit is seeing, some of you are Scorpios, the Aries. You have the energy to rise up like the Phoenix. You know, you could create your own existence. But if you remain bitter, you're going to block this growth and you're going to remain in this cloud of confusion. Spirit said, if you bring love into the situation, then you'll find that there will be reconciliation where the two of you will mutually agree, work together. Y'all gonna lead a path. You will lead a path in the past. And although there were painful tears of sadness, it seems like that harmony can be restored here. But somebody gotta let go of the bitterness. Y'all need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. The potential outcome, cross watcher, for you and the Taurus is strength. Is strength. Somebody is going to resist this connection. Some of you are Leos. Somebody might resist this connection, because they feel like they lack the strength. And they could feel like they're being taken through these repeated patterns of disruption in this commitment, this marriage, or just going through the same things over and over again. And Spirit is saying that just be strong, because there will be a breakthrough here. There will be a breakthrough here. Somebody's rushing in to express this love. Spirit, the potential outcome is someone remaining strong. It looks like it's going to be a breakthrough here. Someone might come through and express love. At the bottom of the deck, you have sheltered off. You have traditions, they go Taurus and locked out. And you like, Cexxi, I don't want to hear that shit. The Taurus hard to reach. I don't want to give them any access to my heart, because when it came to a commitment, a family, morals, and values, the Taurus remained closed off, and I just don't trust them. Okay. Well, the Taurus wants to rush through and change things. They want to come visit you. They know this was your worst nightmare. They know that they didn't keep their promise, but they want you to see past all that and allow for a fresh start, for new seeds and new beginnings to be planted. And that's why the Taurus is saying, everything will be all right. Please trust me. And that's why they're telling you right now they are not ready to be in a relationship. Right now, they're not ready to be in a relationship, because right now, the Taurus basically is what I'm seeing on the board. I am so lost right now. I am confused. And that's why they know, sorry isn't enough. They feel like sorry isn't enough. And they know you deserve more. They feel like they don't deserve you, because you've been through a lot with the Taurus. And now it's like you looking at the Taurus like, why are you here? What do you want? And when the Taurus get themselves together, that's when they going to come in for you, when they ready. But at that point, you burnt out. At least that's what it looked like on this table. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Taurus? What advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Taurus, Spirit? I see a lot of stubbornness. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Taurus? What advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Taurus? Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Taurus? Cross watcher. Spirit is saying honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth, okay? Yes, you wanted the Taurus. You could have manifested the Taurus. However, just be honest about your feelings. Speak the truth. There's no need to turn your back and not state how you feel, okay? Even if you pursuing something else. Just speak your truth, okay? And Spirit Cross Watcher wants you to know that a new start is coming for you. A new start is coming for you. So make sure you speak your truth and make sure that this new start is everything you want it to be. Okay? Make sure that you're not people pleasing or something like that, because there's going to be a lot of attraction. There's a lot of attraction here, and it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So when this new start comes, enjoy the moment and just be honest about how you truly feel, no matter what that is. And Cross Watcher, Spirit is saying be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel, okay? Because I have a feeling you were sacrificing yourself in this connection with the Taurus, and that's why you bitter. Now I want to say bitter, upset with the Taurus. You triggered. And Spirit is like, be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So when the Taurus come into you, and no matter how bad you want the Taurus, you need to speak your truth. You need to speak your truth, because the truth is, like, your dreams need a practical plan. Y'all can't keep moving around willy-nilly like this and going out, coming back in. Today I feel like it, tomorrow I don't. And the whole connection might just be based off of sex, chemistry, and passion. And it's like there's a strong magnetic attraction here between the two of you, but chemistry ain't gonna just cut it. Y'all need a plan, and you need to make sure that this plan is exactly something. Spirit in the building with the Sirens. This plan is something that's not only beneficial to the Taurus, but to you as well. Cross Watcher, Spirit is saying, have faith. Have faith. Okay, trust your faith in this situation, because I'm telling you, it's like you just keep sacrificing and giving in yourself and giving in yourself. And Spirit, like, you need to have faith. If you need to let the Taurus go, then do that, because it's time to release negativity. Have faith that if you release the Taurus, that what's meant for you is coming into you. It could be the Taurus, it could be something new, but you definitely have a new start coming here, Cross Watcher. Some of you are Scorpios. And Spirit is like, look, it's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity and have faith. If you let the Taurus go, don't worry. What's yours is meant. If it's meant for you, it's going to come back. And Spirit, like, just have trust. They have faith again. Trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Know that very soon a new romantic cycle is going to begin with you, Cross Watcher, because love conquers all. Love endures. Love will endure. But whatever you do, Cross Watcher, you make sure you speak your truth and make sure your needs are getting met. This is not a one-sided connection here. And that's what I'm being told to tell you. And this is why you feel like you're healing and you feel like that this connection has changed you, because you already underwent your spiritual transformation. So you have everything you need, and you and the Taurus could have started out as friends that turned lovers, and it created a lot of challenges here for the Taurus. Okay, because that's my Taurian card. It caused a lot of confusion. And right now the Taurus feels like they need to remain single. They feel like they want to date other people. However, the Taurus does love you. And the Taurus is willing to express their love for you. The Taurus feels like you make them happy. The Taurus feels like you inspire them. The Taurus feels like you make them feel safe. The Taurus feels very obsessed with you. However, right now Taurus is working on their family. And they hope to heal this issue with their family. And they want to introduce you to their family as their new love. However, right now they regret the fact that they need to control the situation. They need time alone to go over their experiences, to make decisions when it comes to opportunities in their life, okay? And when it comes to reconciliation, the Taurus wants to reconcile only and when they can give you an equal give and take. The Taurus feels like they're going to, they receive some correspondence, so they're going to send you some correspondence, and it's going to be a cutting off. It seems like this romance is ended. However, the Taurus will try to put in the work. But notice there's the air of deception here. The Taurus, no, not that they lying to you. The air of deception is, remember I told you, if you think that they don't miss you, they do. If they're not talking to you, they miss you. The deception is that the Taurus does miss you. However, the Taurus is unsure as to what it is they actually want right now when it comes to a soulmate. So I hope this helped you out. Cross watcher, cross watcher, cross watcher. If you were here cross watcher for this Taurus, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, cross watcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, cross watcher, and I hope it work out for you in the Taurus, love.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscribers wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.